Hiya, and thanks so much for taking the time to actually watch my video. If you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that my videos are aimed at helping people. I also do a few videos on personal development and a few videos that might be a little bit political as well. Generally, my videos are aimed at helping people, and this video is going to be no different. This video I'm going to title "Why Do People Commit Crime?" Yeah. Now, before I start this video, I need to make it clear I'm not a criminal. Yeah, I've never done anything criminal in my life. But watching the news and obviously seeing all what's going on in this country, um, I kind of understand why this is happening. Um, People, in my eyes, they're committing crime for one of basically the main reason, the main reason without a doubt why they are committing a crime, or most crime anyway, is because they want to achieve financial reward. They're looking to get money. It might be that they need money for their family. It might be that they need money to buy drugs or to feed some other sort of addiction. It might be that that they desperately need money to help someone out of a difficult situation. Now, I want to make it clear. I don't agree with crime. I don't agree that these people should be allowed to get away with what they're doing. And it bothers me that anyone could, I was watching earlier about a bloke he's been hit over. There was an old girl. She's been pushed over in the road. She's over 80 years old, and they pushed her over and nicked her handbag. I mean, these people, I've got no time for them. Now, but saying that, there's also you've also got to look at the the um, the bigger picture, if you like. In my way of thinking, as much as that person that's done that, he's obviously, in my eyes, very, very low. Yeah, he's got to be the lowest of the low. You've got to still think to yourself, well, why has he done that? Why has he done that? Why has he gone after and done what he's done? He, in my eyes, he can only be desperation. He must be desperate for that money. He's either desperate to get money to buy drugs, he's desperate because he's hungry, or whatever. He's obviously desperate. And in my eyes, for me to think a person is able to do that, he has got to be a little bit mentally ill and all. He can't have no morals. He can't have no. He's just not bothered. He's just obviously got in his mind. He's got nothing to lose, and I think that's the problem. This is what this government need to look at. Yes, these people are. You could call them evil, criminals. The dregs of society, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, but at the end of the day, you've got to um, realise that they wasn't always that way. Yeah. Why? Why has that person gone down that road? Why is that person in that situation that they're in? Yeah. You need to, if you like, not be so blinkered, and in some ways, if you like, kind of understand it, look at the bigger picture and think, why has this happened? And I bet if you delve further into that person's life, if that person got caught and you was to find out about him, you might find out that that his dad left when he was young, that he was brought up he was dragged up by his mum. He had no real guidance. He had no, his mum might have been an alcoholic, or there's going to be a reason. There's going to be a reason why that kid has turned out the way he has, and you've got to say to yourself, in my eyes, that this is due to society. Right? Now I live in Essex, yeah, and where I live, there's very high unemployment. Yeah, the kids are leaving school, and I talk to them. I'm out and about. I do talk to a lot of the kids, my boys' friends, and you listen to them, and it's so sad because they don't seem to have any. A lot of them don't seem to have any ambition, and a lot of it is just lack of belief. I mean, I'm 51 now, and when I left school, there was there was definitely more jobs around. You could, I went to the job centre. I spoke to the careers lady. I left school with O levels or whatever. I didn't do fantastic at school. I got a job, an apprenticeship, and I got a job. Nowadays, there don't seem to be any for these kids. you've obviously got a lot of the jobs that the low skilled used to do years ago has obviously been being done by automation now. Yeah, but these kids don't seem to have any hope. And of course, what happens? They all start going out, hanging around in groups. Then when one of them has a bit of drugs, and the other one says, "Oh, do you want some?" Before you know it, they're in a little gang. Then they're selling a few drugs, and before you know it, they're criminals, right? But all this could have been avoided. All this could have been avoided if only there'd have been some intervention at the start. This government, right? I don't want to get too political, but this government, they've got to start doing more for the young people of this country. Fair enough if a guy's 35, 40 years old and he's a professional criminal and he's just the way he is. You're not perhaps going to change the mindset of that person. I'm on about kids who are leaving school, they're 17, 18, and they're looking for work. They've got to be given work. They've got to be given something to do. They've got to be, they've got to be given a reason to live. Because a lot of them, they've got no goal. They've got no belief. And that's what this video is about. When you're thinking about why did someone do something, and obviously they're evil, I agree with you. They might be evil what they've done. But at the same time, you've got to look, how have they been brought up? What is this government going to do? What are they going to do now? Okay, we might have loads of kids that are wrong and they can't be put right. But what can they do now? What can they bring in now that they can actually help and go into areas of high unemployment and start helping these people? Someone's got to listen. Someone's got to start doing something soon. But anyway, I hope this video has given you a little bit of try to, if you like, perhaps give them like a little idea as to why these people are doing it. It's society. Something's got to be done. These people have got to be helped. Well, if it costs money, it costs money, but they've got to be helped, or the problem, the cancer, is only going to spread. I'm going to end my video there. I hope you liked it. I hope it was something that that you perhaps give a little bit of thought to. Please like, subscribe, and if you can, please give me a thumbs up if you did watch right to the end. If you did watch to the end, thank you so much.